All right, so today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic. It says network marketing sucks. Let's talk about it. I want us to talk about it today so that you can get it, so that you will not forget about it. Okay, so that's why we're talking about this topic today. And when you talk about network marketing, there are lots of emotions that are attached to it. Okay, many times some people they share tales of woe, tales of different that are not very pleasant about a family member, about a sister, about a brother, about somebody really that did network marketing and it did not pay the person, right? The person did not make money, the person did not do well. All the things that they promised in the network marketing business, they did not see it in the person's life. Okay, and so we want to take a look this I think I'll call today's on network marketing sucks. Let's talk about it. This is probably part one. Okay, we'll just attempt to scratch the surface today. We'll take as much as we can, with the time that we have, believing that somebody's going to get value from today's conversation. Okay, we believe that this time is a very important time as well for people to get educated about what the industry is about. And of course, I'm sure these days you would have seen there are a lot of opportunities out there, peddling one thing or the other, peddling different things. Okay, and they say they run a network marketing model. Okay, but today we want to get a little bit of education so that we can be informed and we can make an informed decision. Like we wrote in the invite that came with it, it says don't shut it out just yet. Don't say, oh, okay, I mean this is not for me and all of that. It's good to be informed about it, and then after understanding to a good degree, you can say, okay, this is definitely not for me, and that's what we seek to achieve today. Okay, to help everyone who is here get a little more knowledge, so that they can make informed decisions. Okay, so that's by way of introduction while I get my guests ready for the questions. Well, we intend to cover maybe about five or so questions back to back. We'll treat it as quickly as we possibly can, so that we can get the benefit of different perspectives about the topic that we're discussing today. Okay, so because I introduced Dr. Aino second, so she's going to be the first person to answer our first question. And our first question is very simple. I mean, to be done in a couple of seconds. It just is saying, can we meet you, ma'am? And we know your name and your line of work. Thank you very much once again for coming.
Hello, Imai. Hello, everybody, and thank you for having me. It's great to be here. My name is Dr. Olufumilayo Aino. I'm a medical doctor by training. Actually, it's going to be 40 years in April that I qualified, and I am currently retired from full-time clinical and administrative practice. Before then, I had experience and qualifications in child public health and hospital administration. Now I am into health consultancy with a focus on school health. I serve on a board of one or two charities, particularly actively on one, and I am also a network marketing professional.
Awesome. That's a very robust introduction. I can hear some echo. Can I see? What's the feedback like? Is it fine? Yeah?
I think it's feedback from somewhere.
Yeah, can you hear it?
Yes.
There's no system around me. Okay, let's hope it just clears up. Is it fine
now? Gone now?
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Dr. Kumeno, for that. I like the methodical way she introduced herself. And we can see that, someone who has been a graduate from the College of Medicine for 40 years this year, has something that we need to listen to, especially when it comes to this industry that people say is never do well, that do well in it. It will be very, interesting to, listen to ideas and thoughts from her. So thank you very much, Ma, for that concise and very educative introduction. So let's go ahead and meet with Coach A. We call him Coach A, Mr. Adeolu-Akinyemi. Can we meet you very briefly? And what do you do? What's your line?
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I'm excited to be here. Thank you very much for having me, MI. And it's a privilege to have the opportunity to share with us today alongside Dr. Fumi Aino. Is somebody I respect so much as well. My name is Alashia Adekunle, popularly called in Green Mondays Coach A. I finished from University of Ilorin, Department of Mathematics, and ever since then, the only thing I've been using mathematics to do is calculate money. Anyway, so I'm an entrepreneur. I do business. I run a couple of businesses, ranging from sales and repairs of tech products, laptops, on phones, hardware products particularly, with eyes in training and development in the direction of software. Okay, and then I also function in supporting a couple of businesses, which has to do with jewelry making and quite a number of things. So, but I'm very passionate about network marketing. I love the industry, and it's one of the major businesses that I also do and run actively on a daily basis. So, I think it's going to be an exciting time together today. Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, thank you very much. So thank you very much, Coach A. So I will just go straight to the next question. It's a very short question as well. Okay, it says, how long have you been involved in network marketing? Is it full-time or is part-time? We can see from your answer though. But please let us know very quickly, how long have you been involved in network marketing? And is it full-time or part-time?
That's Coach E, right? Myself?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, network marketing, my first encounter with network marketing was 2006. That's about 16 years ago. But shortly after then, I had an experience. Shortly after then, for whatever reason, I detested the industry. So for a couple of years, I made up my mind that I was never going to have anything to do with the industry anymore. Okay. And then my second introduction was in 2008. That's 14 years ago. And that for me was the time when and never stopped up until now. It's been a journey for me. I think it's been great. But 14 years now running, and yes, if I do it part time or full time, I think it is. I do it partly full time. I don't mind. But I'm just trying to say that yeah, I do it enough to call it full time.
Okay.
But I think that if I would score myself as well, I wouldn't score myself on the level of somebody who is doing it full time. So I think there's a lot of grounds to cover, and if I want to show that truly I'm doing this full time, I still have a lot of grounds to cover. That's what I think.
Okay. Okay. So thank you very much, Coach A. So your decision to give the industry some level of focus was like 14 years ago, and I think it would be safe for me to say that you do it part-time because you do enough of it. But of course, I understand what you mean, but I mean, you do it part-time. Okay, so thank you very much, Coach A. So over to Dr. Fumi Aino. The same question. How long has it been in the industry and full-time or part-time?
Thank you. My first serious encounter with network marketing was 12 years ago, thereabout. I had signed up for one or two before then, but I don't count them because there was no serious engagement. And since then, I've been involved in network marketing. Just like Coach A, I mean, I've always done other things alongside, but particularly now, I'm spending more of my work time on network marketing. I still have my school health venture, which I do part-time. I do some other things part-time, but most of my time is spent on network marketing right now.
Right now. Okay. So I think there's feedback I'm hearing. I hope you can hear me clearly. There seems to be some feedback.
We can hear you. The feedback is there, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm wondering what is really causing it. Is anybody unmuted in the group? No. Okay, well, maybe but I mean, we're not in the same location, so I don't expect that should count. Okay, so Yeah, so I think Dr. Aino would qualify to say that she does it a bit more full-time, but still part-time. But I mean, these questions are on purpose because we want people who are engaging with this conversation to measure themselves and say, can I do this? And that's one thing we want people to be able to talk about, to check whether they can, I mean, for them to check as they listen through, that can I do this? Okay, it's a very important question that people need to ask themselves as we engage, as we go further. Okay, so thank you very much, Dr. Fumen. So give or take now, how many years would you say, how many years would you say, give or take, that you decided to get serious with network marketing?
Oh, I decided to get serious a few months after I joined a network marketing company in
Okay.
2010. Yes.
Okay, 2010. Okay,
Yeah.
so give or take maybe about
12 years.
about 12 years now. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I hope we're listening. I hope we're listening. I hope we're following. Let me just pause at this point and check that we are not, three of us are not just talking to ourselves. So if you are following, please type part-time. Can you type in the comment section part-time? If you are still following this conversation, please type part-time. Okay, we have 1, 2 people. And because the questions are about to get a bit more intense, a bit more important in the fact that, I mean, the answers that are given here will give people an opportunity to examine, I mean, a couple of things. Because sometimes we say we're doing something, we are really not doing it. You can listen to the answers, some of the answers that were given. They signed up in some opportunity at some point, or they became serious some other time. Okay, so the fact that you are signed up here in the Green Mondays does not mean that you have started to do the business. Okay, and I dare say that the time you decide to do the business, even you would know, okay, that your commitment has just begun and then you have really started the business. Okay, let me sound it here and say that network marketing is a business. And that's what happens sometimes because it's part-time. Many people just feel that it's an investment. Just put money somewhere and just, I'll just be earning money every. The same way you build a startup, the same way you build a company, the same way you build an organization is the same way you build a network marketing business. The only advantage, let me not come between us and our guests today. Okay, let me allow them share with us. But the only difference is the fact that you enjoy some support that is not available in regular business parlance. So it's the same way. Network marketing is a business. So the next question, very quickly, and I would like for Dr. Aino to answer first, is to ask why. I mean, I'm more interested in details from Dr. Aino for this question, because in her generation, in her time, in her what, I don't know, but I mean, I need to know why she decided to get involved in network marketing. She definitely had options. She definitely still has options of things that she should be doing. I mean, just do the math. She's 40 years this year, post-graduation. She's definitely in her 60s, but she's building a network marketing business. I want us to listen to why she decided to get involved in network marketing, and let her begin to restructure the reason why we are deciding to do our businesses as well, especially if you decide that I want to do this business. So, Ma, over to you, Ma. Why did you get involved in network marketing?
Okay, thank you. When I entered network marketing, I didn't really have a reason. I was introduced to a range of products that I just loved. And the way in which I could get the product range cheaper, the way I could share with people was to sign up. And I found myself in network marketing, in a network marketing business. But why did I stay in network marketing? After engaging with the business for a couple of months, I realized that this business model, this industry, could give me what I want, the kind of lifestyle I wanted to, and I want to live. And I think I've even started living. You know, my realities at the time made me want to have something. I didn't want to be, I first of all, I didn't want to work for anybody. I wanted to be flexible. I wanted to be free. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to make income. And I wanted to build a business. I wanted to start to build something that could give me financial freedom. That was one. As I went on, I realized that this industry can benefit many people. They just don't know it. And so I feel like I want to show people that, look, this can help you. It doesn't mean it has to be full time. You don't have to spend all your time doing it, but it can help you. I see some people and I just think, you would be better off adding network marketing to what you're doing. And I also feel that by doing it successfully, people can see that actually there must be something here. So that's
Okay, awesome. I'm taking notes seriously. Taking notes, taking notes. And I saw a kind of, have you rapped before? Like, I have some lyrics out here and I'm like, Doctor, I know it's just literally rapping. Yeah. Said she wants something flexible.
I can rap.
You can rap, Abby. Hey, nah. Eh, eh. Said she wants something that is flexible. She wants to be free. She wants to have fun. Let me add my own. She wants to have funds. Then she wants financial freedom. Come your hands together for me, Joe. I got the lyrics all the way. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. And I like your choice of words. You know, sometimes when people have adopted something, they make it seem like it's absolute and there are no, that is perfect. I like the way you have painted. I like the way you started talking about the fact that you joined, but you could have decided not to stay, or some things made you decide to stay. So that means there are some people on this call today, for example, who have joined the Green Mondays, who are still in limbo, who are still in undecided whether they're going to stay or they're going to leave. And then you saw some perks and additional benefits available within the Green Mondays, within the business that you were doing at the time. And you said, okay, I want to stay in this, and because it can give me a lifestyle, the flexibility I want, and all those things all combined together. There's really, and for anyone who takes a look at the business you're doing, there's usually not just one thing that is reason why people decide to stay in anything. Usually a combination of things. And I really love the way you explain that. I hope somebody's getting value from what is being shared. It's usually always a combination of factors that make you decide, okay, let me adopt this. And I like the way you said the fact that, you just wish somebody could add it. Nobody's saying, okay, replace it with what you're doing. Nobody says drop what you're doing. You can add it as an income stream because there are a number of benefits available within a proper network marketing company. Thank you very much for that, Dr. Aina. And very quickly, let me just rush on to Coach A as he takes the same question, why? I mean, I'm very particular about your own why, because for the younger generation, I don't know, the values have changed. And we're not going to deny that fact. The values have changed. Even the rules of money have changed. The way we earn money is no longer cast in stone the same ways as it was before. So, I mean, your generation is being faced with a lot more pressure, if I may say so myself, a lot more options, a different way of thinking, even though network marketing has always been a different way of thinking from the majority. But in this generation, I think it's a lot more steep, a lot steeper in the sense of the fact that someone can start a tech startup company today, and in a tech startup company today, and just raise funds in a matter of months, less than a year. You can be talking tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and someone says, okay, build a business. You know, even in normal conventional business, this day, startups are just almost wanting to change the direction of the game for someone who is traditionally building a business. How much more network marketing? And I want somebody who is on this call today, who is faced with the same realities, maybe around them, you know, to be able to know, okay, why? I mean, why did you decide to choose network marketing as one of your income streams? So that somebody can connect and be able to get value from it. Over to you, Coach A. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, MI. I think for me, my journey started from my second. I said that I signed up for a network marketing company once, and after a few months of engagement, I had all the popular reasons for which everybody will want to this network marketing and say no, this is not for me. But interestingly, during my service year, I came in contact with a particular book by Robert G. Allen, Multiple Streams of Income. And my real encounter started at the point of studying that book. Okay, there's feedback from someone. Please let's mute everybody that is not on time. All right, thank you. I read this book, and one of the things that got my attention to begin to look closely at this industry that I had already said that I didn't want to have anything to do with was the fact that Robert G. Allen said, so he listed on the table of contents different streams of income. So he had the stocks and bonds, he had the real estate, he had the everything. And as I saw those ones, I felt, oh yeah, you should talk about real estate, we're talking about multiples. Oh yeah, you should talk about stocks. Oh yeah, you should talk about this, talk about that. And then somewhere around number 7, and I think number 7 is also significant for me because we've been taught that 7 is the number of perfection. So, and on number 7, I saw network marketing. So this is me face to face with an industry that I've said I don't want to have anything to do with. And this person that I consider an authority in the topic of finance was saying that network marketing, and unlike he had put in front of any other industry he talked about, for network marketing, he said the ultimate money machine. So, okay, I started to pause and ask myself, oh, I've been reading books by Robert Kiyosaki on financial freedom and all that. Why is Robert G. Allen saying network marketing is the ultimate money machine? So that made me take more attention to network marketing. And then as I explored the industry and looked at what are the possibilities, and up until now, I am still discovering amazing reasons why network marketing for me. Let me just mention a few. Number one, I'm a family man. I love to spend time with my family. I'm currently at home. I stood up from helping the children with assignments to come into this meeting. I want to be involved. I want to be a part of their lives. I don't want to raise children that will not know their fathers, their parents. I want to be there. I want to be involved. And one of the things that I realized is network marketing can give you that time freedom. Network marketing is the opportunity that can help you earn like or even more than in any other business type, and still give you the leverage time freedom enough to be able to pay attention to the things that you really want to pay attention to. And for me, that was very, very huge. And like Dr. I think your father said, she mentioned lifestyle. Yeah, for me, the lifestyle is one very important thing for me as well. I think for me as well, I like the fact that one of the core concept and one of the core teachings of network marketing is financial freedom, and the ability for every one of us to be able to participate with the company. So how does the company reward the network marketing? The company puts cars in compensation, puts all expense paid trips in compensations, makes sure that people can go for retreats, build relationships and all that. And for me, those are the deepest things. It connects, basically, and network marketing connects with my passion, it connects with my area of talent, and it generates for me economic resources. For me, those 3 things come together, then it's a very sweet spot for me, and that's why network marketing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach A. As you were talking, I was taking notes. And just in case while he was responding, you went to check that soup you put on fire, or you went to do this and that, I'll just run through, briefly what he shared. Okay, and I think this is important because, there are learning points from everyone that has shared. He spoke about time freedom, and I think the same thing Dr. Aina also shared in talking about flexibility. Okay, being able to be in control of your time is a strong one for him. So if you're here and you want to have some flexibility of time, and by time flexibility, it means that you can choose to do what you like on a Monday morning and you can be working on Sunday nights. Okay, so when we're talking time freedom, we are not exactly saying that you will not be working. Okay, we are saying that you have relative control over when you do what you want to do. Okay, so that's time freedom, and then he wants to be able to have time with his family. And but something that struck me when he spoke about his passion, his talent, and he being able to generate economic value for him. That is like it's like the rallying point, or the in maths they call it what do they call this thing? Oh, that meets in the middle. Aha, the I don't know what they call those things, those circles, and then there's a connecting point of economic value. Okay, and he sees that here he's able to have an opportunity to express his passion, to give expression to his talent, and to get paid for doing it. Okay, and finally, of course, for me, this is very, very important for me, very, very important for me, and that is the key word: leverage. That's the word leverage. I don't know about you, but leverage is such a very powerful concept. Leverage is such a, I mean, I can't even say it enough. Leverage is such a very powerful concept that if you understood it and if you leverage on leverage, you will understand and enjoy the value and the benefits of leverage. Leverage is technically uh, earning more than your personal efforts. I mean, who doesn't want to earn more than their personal efforts? You know, and that's one major thing about network marketing. Okay, for work that you're not directly involved in, you get paid a portion, you get paid a commission for that. Okay, and let me be quick to say that one of those major things that make me very excited about network marketing is the concept of leverage, meaning that it's not only my activity, but that of those that I refer into the business. Any work that they put in, I earn a commission of that. Okay, and that's the system saying thank you and well done for inviting this person in the first place. And the beauty of it is that you get paid in perpetuity. That's sweet though. That's the real leverage. Okay, meaning that even when I have decided to stop actively doing the business, the company still recognizes that I was the one in the first place. Even if it was 20 years ago that I introduced this person, the company just keeps saying, well done and thank you for doing what you did. And for me, it is one of the, I mean, and I don't know about you, man. Okay, in the time when you see that Dr. Adeolu says she's retired, I'm sure she earns a pension, but that pension is a fraction of what she used to earn. Okay, in network marketing, it gets more with time. Okay, and for me, it's just the reverse. That's what makes it really powerful for me. So in the 8 days, in the 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, it doesn't look like much if you are building it. But the beauty of it is that network marketing actually takes real life and it turns it the right side. Okay, instead of using your best energy to putting into active service and you are being paid XYZ, and when you now retire, they start paying you XYZ divided by, I don't know, fill in the blanks. I don't know. I've never been retired, so I don't know. But I can tell you that it's a fraction of what you used to be paid. But in network marketing, as you build, okay, your income potentials increase. It's the other way around. So I mean, if you are here and you are looking at retirement in 5 years, in 7 years, I think it's just a great time for you to just begin to explore and build something in the network marketing space. The most beautiful part, if retirement for you is still far, you have nothing to lose. Building a network marketing business, you have everything to gain. Okay, so okay, let me not jump the gun, but that's, it is what it is. So I love the answers that you gave, sir and ma, on why you decided to get involved in network marketing. We're running and we're racing. Time is fast running out. Okay, so over to you, Coach A. Why do you think people don't like or believe in network marketing? What is the real reason why? Sometimes people express these reasons. Sometimes they don't express it, but you can feel it in their body languages. So what, in your opinion, is the reason why people don't like it, why people don't believe in it? When you mention it, the body language is not juicy. Okay, and once you have identified it for us, please share a thought or two that would educate somebody in the house today, uh, to help them with their misconceptions. Over to you, Coach A.
Okay, thank you very much, MI. Can we hear me clearly? Yeah?
Yes, you can now.
Okay, good. So I'm thinking about it, I will bring it down to two major things. Okay. Number one is basically the fact that people get to listen to what the environment and the community around them have to say about network marketing. Now, the people who talk about network marketing have no right to say the things that they've said about network marketing. So, for example, why will I listen to an opinion of anybody about a medical profession, for example, if the person cannot be like Dr. Fumi, who has 40 years experience in the industry and can tell me for a fact that, okay, I think you should consider medicine or you should not consider medicine because of these reasons. You get. But most of the people who will talk about network marketing have no rights. Many of them have never ventured. Many of them have only heard rumors about the industry. And they feel like experts when they tell you about it. Okay, so I feel that so much of noise and negative information being peddled about network marketing, about people who have no rights, I beg your pardon, to talk about network marketing, that contributes to a lot. So many people have heard so many negative things about network marketing and had never given it a try yet. Okay, so that's number one. And then secondly, people who eventually give it a try think that network marketing is a scam. They think, or they've been told, that in network marketing, your success needs to be dependent on other people. Okay, so you find people talk about, and this is how they always try to discredit network marketing. They say, any business with us, bring two, I know they do. You know, and some of these things we laugh about them and all that. But and I ask myself, I do other businesses, right? And I'm very close to many businesses. Yeah. And I ask myself, in what business can you escape referring other people? In what business can you escape marketing your products? In what business can you escape sharing your opportunity? Almost none. You either share to your clients or to your investors. Okay. And in network marketing, the company has literally done almost everything for you. Your own responsibility is just that sharing part. Okay. And then we come back with negative energy and see all sorts about the industry and about the companies and all that. I feel it is quite unfair, but those are the two major reasons that I will attribute to the reasons why people don't welcome network marketing with open arms. And if I would talk about those, I would like to say that for those of us who have entered into this industry, now, one of the things I love the most about network marketing is that network marketing is also the closest model that I have found to life itself in particular. So in life, we get born into a family. Network marketing, you get referred into a team. Okay? In life, we have our parents. In network marketing, you have your uplines. Okay? And then, of course, you're born into a system, a community, a world, a country, a nation. In network marketing, you sign up into a company. Okay? The company has its values. The company the industry itself has its values. Let me tell you, there is too much to learn and gain from network marketing. One of the things I've found in the years of engagement with this industry, and one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about it, and for me, it's almost even like a calling, is the fact that network marketing for young people, and Emma mentioned that, and I like to also zoom in for young people here right now. For young people, there's hardly any other chance that we have to venture straight into entrepreneurship like network marketing. Okay, and I like the fact that you mentioned a lot that is happening in the tech space, tech startups and all that. So many of these businesses as well, the statistics have it that about 70% of the businesses that even start and get funding don't survive. Okay, and it doesn't really wipe out the place of conventional business, and particularly the democratized industry we call network marketing. Network marketing is that opportunity for anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur, like me, for example. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to build businesses. And one of the things I've found is that network marketing just gave me that platform. I have learned a lot. Today, when I teach people about business, sometimes it sounds like I have built a multi-billion-dollar business based on the experience I have. Now, network marketing is highly responsible for my business knowledge. Before now, I couldn't stand in front of a crowd to speak to save my life. As a matter of fact, Coach B is in this dial. When Coach B will say, Kule, come and take maybe a short part of the presentation that will just require 5 minutes, I'll run away. Okay, I would not want to come in front of people and speak. And he was one that also told me that one of the biggest fears in the world is fear of public speaking. That in funerals, people prefer to be in the coffin than to be the one sharing with other people. But you know, ever since I decided to take my network marketing business serious and immerse myself and begin to drive, I have emerged as an individual. Today, I can stand in front of thousands of people and make it fun for them in learning. And that is really, really credited to network marketing and the opportunities that it has given me to really engage and express myself. So network marketing for me is a gold mine, and that's how I see it, and especially for younger people, because it gives you an opportunity to build over time, and by the time you will need that time freedom and that pension, so to say, network marketing will gladly oblige you. Okay, so the fundamental thing is to find a company that you know ticks all the boxes, will last, has a great management. And for me, I think Green Mondays ticks all these boxes. It's a business that is here to stay. It's a business that is here to engage us, inspire us, empower us, and inspire us, connect us, and empower us to achieve our dreams. And whatever your dreams are, give network marketing a chance, give Green Mondays an opportunity to help you realize them. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Coach A. Thank you very much. That was a seminar on its own, and I hope we're getting value. I would like to just take a few comments from the chat. You know, some people are saying people run away from network marketing because of experiences that they've had with people. Okay, people who say one thing and then do another, you know, and this is a test of, and that's what I usually say. What we do usually will give credence to what we're talking about. And that's why people don't follow companies, so to say. People follow people. And that's so important. And it's the reason why some people's teams will grow with time and some people will just fizzle out with time. Okay, people follow people. People look at people. First and foremost, we are human beings. Okay, before anything else. Any appellation, any name, any title, we are human beings. So once we have people that we can connect with, once we can connect with someone and the person says it is morning and we can check and it's morning, we know that this person, I can work with this person. Okay, and then of course, Coach A already had said it, lack of understanding or not being informed. Why would I follow somebody as an authority in a field that he has not even demonstrated that he knows about? Okay, and Mr. Mojoko has told us here that her pension is not up to 1/7 of her last salary paid before retirement. I mean, that gives you an idea of what pension is all about. And in network marketing, you can multiply your startup earning by 7 in a matter of months, okay, or in about a year or in about 2 years, depending on how you drive. So in network marketing, you can actually build your income as the time goes on, instead of it depleting, as regular employment actually does for you. Okay, yes. Ms. Virginia also says some people say I will now come and be working for other people. And I'm like, hello, everybody is working for everybody. Yeah. Okay. If you want to hide your head now, even in Nigeria, you can't run away from tax. Okay, we are working for the government, everybody's working. I mean, I don't even know. As parents, we work for our children, don't we? Everybody works for somebody. Yeah. If it's really the amount of money you're going to spend alone, we don't really need to do much. Okay, but society is so wired that there's value that I will gain from the society and there's value I must give back. Okay, and this person that I will say I will not come and be working for other people does not understand the power of leverage. And those are the things that training is very key in network marketing. Thank you very much for all these contributions. Let me just run now and just call on Dr. Aino to give, you know, what's her opinion. I'm sure she must have a rich resource of people's comments and all across generations that share why they don't believe in network marketing and just a thought to educate them. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Emma. I know that Coach A has said a lot, but yeah, there are quite a number of reasons. You just said it, lack of understanding. And if someone has not actually tried something and been involved, and they're looking at it from the outside, they probably will not understand. Another thing is that there are businesses or scams or Ponzi schemes that are structured somehow like network marketing. And a lot of people have gotten involved in those and they have been burnt. And so when there's a lot of media talk or negative, bad publicity about those schemes, the same brush is used to paint network marketing. So people will say, no, I'm not going to do that. That's another one. Another thing is people come into a lot of people, apart from those who don't even want to touch it, a lot of people come into network marketing motivated and all that, but they don't get trained. Either the person who introduced them does not train them, or the company they're in does not have a platform for training, or they themselves are not ready to be trained, and then they can't see it through. And so such a person is going to give a negative report of network marketing to others. One other thing is network sometimes, and I guess every professional network marketer had to grow into the profession, learn and grow. The way some people practice or go about network marketing, not in a professional way, can also put people off. And again, those people go and they spread the news, and somebody listens to them and doesn't even try. So there's so many reasons, and those are some of them. But I think if people really understood what network marketing can do for them, I mean, I always see the potential for everybody I meet. I believe network marketing can be of benefit to them one way or the other. It's not always just the finance, but I feel there's something for every single human being. I mean, when my dad, there was a time I went to Ibadan. My dad was alive, and I turned his living room into a seminar room, and he said, this looks so exciting. If not for my age, I would have joined you, you know? So I believe, and I said, oh, he could, because I thought he could. But, I believe there's something in network marketing for everybody, but people just don't see it.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Dr. Aino. I can see training, a willingness to learn, and a willingness to build needs to be available. And it's a business and requires building. And it's very true that the same brush has been used to rob everybody. And to be able to distinguish yourself, you need to be a professional. And that's where development and all of that comes in. Thank you very much. So you're going to take the last question, which you already kind of touched on just before while you were wrapping up this question, which says, who do you think should be involved in network marketing? For example, we have about 40 people in this room, and we have a number of other people who will still watch this video after now. Okay, who, in your opinion, I mean, you've said everybody, but do you want to restructure that, or you still want to maintain that everybody? Who do you think should be involved in network marketing? Who should give it a chance? Who should add it to their portfolio? Who should work with that model as one of their income streams? Over to you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I think young people, maybe they just started working at a traditional job. They have the time to build for years, such that, like Coach A said, they by the time they need that time freedom and financial freedom, they would have patiently built something. So young people, it will be extra income for them, and they'll be building something for the future. Older people as well. I mean, I don't think anybody can say they don't need extra income, at this time that we are. So older people, maybe not yet retired, but they can network marketing can be a source of extra income to them. People looking at retirement. I know that it's not everybody that is retired, that is busy, fulfilled, and, sees themselves as giving value and receiving value. This is in addition to the potential, the great capacity that network marketing has for financial freedom. So again, I say, it's obviously not for everybody, but those three categories of people can, they can look at network marketing. When there's a saying that don't, before you retire, it's before you retire that you should start doing what you're going to do in your retirement. Because when you get into retirement, it's not that easy. So people who are looking at retirement, I think they should consider it. There won't be any pressure because they're still working, and they can start to build something that can be of value for them, not just financially, but even in terms of keeping their brains stimulated and learning and having fun and, just doing meaningful stuff.
That, Dr. N. Thank you so much. I like the way you have categorized it, and you have kind of softly said it, everybody. Don't mind me. But I understand what you mean. Younger people have, and that's what happens. When people are old, that's when they will realize, if I had known, I would have started this when I was younger. And when people are younger, they will say, "Ma, you say that they are not busy." Young people, they will tell you they are very busy. There's no time. But the context in which you're talking about time is, guys, you have a lot of years ahead of you. If you are just building this thing small, by the time you are older, it's going to make, a whole lot of sense. Okay, Coach A, very quickly, we have run out of time. Coach A, please help us answer the question. Who do you think needs to be involved in network marketing?
Yeah, thank you very much, Emma. I think Dr. Fumi has said it, and I'd just like to say it in a different way. Everybody. Network marketing is that profession that does not require you to have a certificate to start. It doesn't consider your gender. It doesn't consider your age. It doesn't consider where you're from or what part of the world you reside. Network marketing has that open door for everybody that believes that they can. And if you believe that you can, and you find all the things that we've mentioned and talked about exciting, the time freedom, the opportunity to work with other people and to have friends, to meet people, you find financial freedom exciting, the opportunity to have a retirement, to spend time with your loved ones and all that. I think anybody that has all of these desires has network marketing as an opportunity and as a chance to go in and build for that. So that's basically everybody.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Please note, you're going to give us your final words. But before I say that, when we talk about lifestyle and all that, network marketing for me has given me an opportunity. Personally, I think I've traveled to about 15 countries of the world. And out of the 15 countries of the world, I think I've had 11 or so all expenses paid trip. And it's courtesy of network marketing. I know that if I didn't do network marketing, I have all my sisters they're in Europe and the Americas of this world, and they have not been to one over whatever number of countries that I've been. And I've only been able to access all of this as benefits within the network marketing space. So it really does give you a lifestyle. You get to build, but then you get to enjoy some perks that normally in doing your business and making money, to bring out that money and say that I want to take this money and go and be using for all expenses paid. It's not very likely. Okay, but you get to enjoy some of these perks available in network marketing. And here in the Green Mondays, we have Let's COVID go away. This year, we must travel our travel, okay? And those are some of the benefits you really get to enjoy among several other things. It gives you a lifestyle. It makes you exposed, makes you see the world. And, it's really, really amazing. So I can be whatever, but I can enjoy the lifestyle of the rich and famous because I plugged into an opportunity and I'm building it. Okay, so I would just like to have some final words from some people in the from our special guest today. But before we do that, I'd just like to welcome all those who are guests here today. If it's your first time, we're just excited that you came, and we do not take your coming today for granted. Okay, so you are listening to all of this courtesy of the Green Mondays. And in the Green Mondays, the vision is to inspire, to connect, and to empower you to achieve your dreams. And what do we have available in the Green Mondays? The Green Mondays gives you an opportunity. I'll just show you a slide that just gives you an idea of what we're about in the Green Mondays. Okay, what do you want? What do you really want? Yeah? This slide here represents what the average person wants. The average person wants to be healthy. This week alone, I've heard from people who I am older than, they are very worried about their health. So health is a big deal. Yeah, so people want health. They want access to products, services that will help them to be able to live healthy. So people want products. They want health and hygiene. People want profit. Everybody wants to make some money. Okay, so profit is also something that people want, no matter what part of the world that you belong to. People want to have ownership. They want to have stake ownership in something. They want to be a part of something growing. They want to be a part of something phenomenal, building in time as well. So they also want to have access to investment opportunities locally and globally. Okay, they want to enjoy leverage. We are taking time today to talk about leverage. They want to be able to get more value than what they're putting in. Everybody wants that. And that's why people go and put money in money doubling schemes. They want to be able to do that. Okay, but here you can build a system in time, okay, and enjoy leverage. Then you want to enjoy rank growth. Okay, today the highest rank in the Green Mondays is 4-star. Okay, and that is very small compared to what is possible. So rank growth is something that people want to advance and grow and enjoy the lifestyle that comes with growing in building a business. Access to doctors. You want to be able to have opportunities to have your comprehensive medical checkup and all of that. And then you also have access to travels and cars. All of these are things that people need, no matter what part of the world they belong to. They want to be able to ride a car. They want to be able to travel around the world and have all of this as extra benefits. Now, I have good news for you. If you are here for the first time, if you are a guest, or if you are new in the Green Mondays, all of this is available in the Green Mondays. If you are excited about what I just shared, please type excited. All of this is available in the Green Mondays. Okay, what do people want? All of this is available in the Green Mondays. And then we have an amazing range of products like I shared earlier on. And finally, because of our time, if you are here and it sounds remotely like what you want to be able to plug into and build in time, this table represents how you can get started. Like we said, it is a journey of growth. It is a journey of building into phenomenal results in time. And we can say, compared to normal work, that this can build to become something bigger in time. So this table represents how you can plug in, how you can become a part of the Green Mondays. These are the registration option packs and the products that you get to enjoy. Then the list that I shared with you earlier on top of what you are just seeing right now. You are going to get this product, but you are going to get all those access to all those opportunities that I shared earlier, the ownership, the leverage, all of that you're going to have access to it as well. So this is the table. We have the VIP, the platinum, the gold, the silver, and the bronze. And then with the promo pack, you can earn for every purchase that you make. You earn on a monthly basis. You become a part owner of the company. You have access to global opportunities and so on and so forth. Okay, so if this sounds remotely like something that you would love to connect with, please ensure that you meet with the person that invited you and tell the person, I'm ready to get started. And the person can get you started tonight. All you need to do is fill a form, make payment, and you're in. We'll plug it into the groups where you can have access to trainings, personal development opportunities that can help you grow your business. So that will be all for me. We'll now take the parting comments from our special guests. Thank you so much for your patience and your time. I'd like to call on Dr. Aina to quickly give us her closing comments as we call it a wrap. Dr. Aina, over to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been great being here. You know, someone once said that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. But I'm going to rephrase it and say a closed mind could be a closed destiny. And I'm talking especially to our guests who are here, who are maybe you've had negative thoughts or negative ideas about network marketing. Have an open mind. I tell you, network marketing is the best industry. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's the best industry. It's the fairest industry. It's the industry where you can have freedom. You can have all those things I listed, and it's very fulfilling. And I would like to encourage you to join us. Don't just join us by signing up. Join us and do the business. Signing up is different from doing the business. Green Mondays is an amazing platform to be a professional, a network marketing professional. And if you come, you give it time, you do the needful, you will look back and thank the person who invited you today. I want to thank everyone for listening, for being here. For those of us who are already in the network marketing industry, let's push to be professional networkers. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Aino. Thank you very much for those parting words. I love the fact that you're encouraging people to not just sign up. Sign up is the minimum, is the least. Deciding to stay and build is the real deal. Thank you very much, Dr. Aino, for your time. I know you're rushing out for another meeting. We really appreciate your coming, for sharing with us as always, for sharing from your heart. Let's just show her a lot of love as I call Dr. As I cry. It's like you want to become Dr. Coach A. As we call Coach A to just give us his final words.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Dr. Aino.
Thank you, Dr. Aino. It was lovely listening to you, ma. And thank you, everyone, for having me as well. I'm not a doctor yet, but now I'll consider. And MI said I should move to foster. I will, but 4 children I won't. Thank you. Anyway, I like to just basically say that I get excited when I think about what the future holds for us, particularly in Green Mondays, because of the industry and because of how strategically we are positioned as a company, as an organization. And I want to congratulate everyone who is already part of this, who is driving this actively and making sure that every day counts with Green Mondays. I want to congratulate you, and I foresee a future where we will, in this kind of meeting, analyze people's income, and you would think about it and you would ask yourself, how did they achieve this kind of income? One of the stories that I heard once with a friend was beside me when I heard the story of a networker who had bought a house of over 2.9 billion naira in Nigeria, and we analyzed her income that day, and it was over 100 million on a monthly basis, according to her own article. And this guy looked at me and said, are you saying network marketing can achieve that? I'm like, yes, network marketing can achieve that. Green Mondays has the potential to achieve that. And this guy was like, really? I think I need to pay attention to network marketing right now. And for every one of us, I think the best time to plant a tree, if you want to eat mangoes, was 5-10 years ago. The next best time is now. This is the time for you to be a part of what we are doing, to leverage, to get involved, and let us build together. As a company, we want to inspire, connect, and empower everybody to achieve their dreams, and that is what we are about. Like a community of excited, passionate people, young and old, working together to empower other people. I'd like you to join us, and thank you very much for having me this night. Thank you very much for showing up in this lecture as well and in this class. And I see you again next time. Thank you very much. MI, thank you for the opportunity. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach A. Thank you very much.